Go for it.
No, actually not. If I come by you, look, there we go. All right, y'all. Welcome back to another Triple Dismissed video. We're popping in to talk with y'all about the Starlink. We got a Starlink. Hush. Yeti. Hush.
That's our dog. He wants to go. Here, you gonna. What you got to say? Oh, now you're quiet? Okay, so now he's going to be quiet because the camera's on him.
All right, y'all.
So anyways.
Hush.
There he goes. We got a Starlink system. We did some finagling with the service addresses and we're able to order the system. We activated it at our service address there by Nellis Air Force Base. So we were actually in our actual service area to activate it. And we had it for 1 day there, I think. Speeds were pretty good. And then we packed up and moved on. And when I say speeds are pretty good, we were getting download speeds of up to like 300 megabits download. That wasn't always 300, but it was up to. It's most often it's around 150 megs download. So we packed up, we moved. We are now in Sedona, Arizona. We did not update our service address. We looked at the debug data. The roaming flag has switched to true, so we are now roaming, and we still have access and we still have pretty good speeds, but we do think that there is some network management going on at times. So that is one issue with roaming. We see some network management where the speeds will drop down. We still have really good download speeds. In fact, it would be frustrating to be here without Starlink, but because we have it, we've had good download speeds and really clear TV lately. It's the clearest TV we've had in a long time.
Yeah. Because
of the really good speeds. The last couple of locations we've been in for cell service have been really not great. So good TV, good download speeds, but have we seen some limitations?
Yeah. Like today on my client calls using Zoom didn't do so well. But then I switched over to another video streaming. Like I did a call on Instagram with a client and that was a little bit better. But Zoom takes up so much.
Yeah, so what we've discovered dealing with Zoom and WebEx and various online meeting clients and VoIP clients is that the download speeds that Starlink has, they're great. They run anywhere from 40 to, again, 300 megabits download. The upload speeds, they aren't that good. They're ranging from 2 to 10 megabits upload on a normal basis. Every once in a while we see 15, but not much faster than that. So there is a shortcoming in Starlink. If you're doing a bunch of downloading, it is wonderful. But if you have something that requires low latency and upload speeds as well, it's not so good. Maybe cellular data would be better there.
Yeah. I was gonna say, my YouTube demo videos I uploaded today went really fast.
Yeah.
So
it's hit or miss. And again, we're roaming now, and Starlink has said that they will deprioritize the people that are roaming. So if you do get a Starlink and you're roaming, go ahead and try to update your service location if you're going to be at a location for a while. We tried here. There's no, they're at capacity, so we don't get to do that. But we will when we go to, like, we'll be in Austin for 3 weeks. We'll probably try to update it there, and when we get to Pensacola, we'll update it. Not that we really probably have to there because they'll have plenty of cell service options, but yeah, I don't know. What's your overall feelings about Starlink so far? So
far, I like it because I think if I'm seeing the benefit out here, I think if we didn't have it, help with it, we'd probably be struggling worse.
Yeah.
Am I saying that right? Struggling more.
Yeah, we'd be riding the struggle bus if we were on LTE out here.
Yeah.
Because the cell signal is not great.
Yeah.
So my verdict at the moment is Starlink is another tool in the toolbox, but it is not a tool to replace all the other tools.
Yeah.
It's just another one to go in there to help get you that little bit of extra when you're in these fringe use cases.
Yep.
And I'll go back to our internet overall. Most of the time, a regular jetpack does the job. It's the 10 to 20% fringe use cases that we deal with where we're out in the middle of nowhere, or we're somewhere that's at capacity for cell towers, or we're just at that fringe of a national forest or something that doesn't have a lot of bandwidth. And that's where you need these extra solutions. So Starlink, it's a tool. It's not the end all be all replace everything tool, but it is a tool that helps enhance your capability. All right, so we get our Starlink. So as we talked about the other day on our last video, we had some pretty crappy internet. So we ordered Starlink because we found out that it's coming with the ability to roam instead of selecting service cells. So we went ahead and ordered it. We got it. We actually got it Monday. It's Saturday, but we were away from the RV for a little bit. So now it's time to unpack it, which we've already done, and set it up and see how it works. So these are the setup directions. Super complicated. And it comes with all the cables and everything already connected. So if you didn't have to deal with running it through a slide, it probably wouldn't be a big deal, but I'm going to go ahead and disconnect the cable to the antenna from the modem and then run the cables. This connector slides right out. It's I think it's their own custom USB. This is the modem that goes inside the unit, and then this has a cutout for the cable to slide through there. So I'm kind of wondering about that a little bit though, because we slide that through, it's got to go down below. So I got to feed the rest of the cable through it, I'm assuming. And it does not go through there. And there we go. So what we're going to do, this portion of the cable is the one that people have reported having issues with. So hopefully it goes right on in there and doesn't have any issue. Do like I did and put the base on before you get the cable in there. There's a button on the back. Let me show that. Just push the button, the base comes off. So, go ahead, run you up there.
Yeti. Yeti. No.
Up there, make sure the cable's inserted, and now it's ready to mount someplace with a clear view of the sky. I'm going to go ahead and move it, put it on top of the RV, and then run the cable through the slide out gap on the kitchen side and connect it to the router, and then we'll see what happens. All right.
That's it. Because
Close it out.
Jefflin, keep going, y'all. If we don't, I don't got nothing else. I think he said it all.
Close it out then.
Thanks for watching, y'all. If you got any questions about any internet service provider situation, drop a comment below. Give us a like. If you're not already subscribers, sub. And we'll see you in the next video.
Thanks for watching.